Hello, welcome back to another episode. For those who already know me, thanks for coming back, and for those who don't, my name's Daryl and I'm the owner of Crystal Clear Polishing. So next to me you can see this absolutely stunning Jaguar F-Type. This is a P300. This is in for our 10-year wax is dead package. We've got a little bit of sanding to do here and there where there's some deeper marks. We're also painting the calipers, so we're not going to tell you the colour just yet because it's a bit different, but I think it's going to look fantastic. And we're also doing the glass upgrade as well. So the whole of the exterior of the vehicle, apart from the alloys, is going to be covered with the 10-year coating, which is the ultimate plus, which is also the only way you can have that done is by using somebody like myself who is an elite installer. So anyway, today is Saturday, so we are a little bit ahead of ourselves already, which is fantastic because next week's a really busy week. I'm going to get this wrapped up for today. We've just washed it all. You're going to see that now. If you've got any questions or any comments, leave them down below. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. And as always, this is detailing done properly. Sit back, relax, and let me do all the work. Right, so today is Monday. Obviously the vehicle came into us on Saturday. I washed it Saturday, got all the prep done, and today is the day of a new week. So I'm just going to give you a quick walk around on the car. I'm going to show you all the little bits which are going to need sanding. And there's a couple of little bits I want to try and explain to you about, as in like the way I've been able to see whether things have already been done or not in the past. I don't think the camera's going to pick it up, but I will explain it to you anyway. So today is Monday, let's get this done. It's a very, very busy week this week, but I'm sure we're going to absolutely smash it as per usual. So yeah, here you can see we've got some scratch marks on the bonnet just here. Cameras are really not liking them. Let me grab my torch. Right, so we've got some scratch marks here. I would say it's probably been a bit of bird poo and someone's tried getting it off, being a little bit rougher than what they should have done. The paint altogether isn't too bad. There's quite a lot of swirls in it. The front end looks pretty good. Then when you get down to the sides, there's quite a lot of holograms and things. We've got the common scratches on the door edges just there, as you can see. Same on the other side. We've got a couple of little scratches on the rear of the wing. Just here. Just there and that. I'm going to sand those out. And then this is the bit I was telling you about. So we've got a scratch mark just here. It's a very, very light scratch. But the camera's not picking it up. So there's a mark just here. You can probably just about sit there actually, I think. See it? So the edges of this have been rounded. So when I say rounded, usually if you get a scratch, this is your panel here, and then this is your scratch. So you end up with sharp edges. Now what we do when we polish is, say you've got your scratch, like so, and then we polish. What we do is we actually round these edges off. So you try and like divert the light so the scratch doesn't look as bad. Now to the trained eye, I can see the difference between this and this, and somebody has tried polishing that out. So whereas usually we'd have this, we've got this. So I'm not going to try and play around with that too much because I don't know how far they've gone or how deep the scratch is. Same again on the door just here. We've got your common marks there, so I'm going to sand that area as well. Overall the car's in pretty good condition, it's not too bad, but it can be a lot better, which is where I come in. So I'm going to get on with this. I'm going to start off by sanding these bits out with a bit of 3000. Once they're gone, then we get the whole car machine polished. As always, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Darryl, this is Detailing Done Properly. I hope you enjoy the video. Obviously we've got the heater on, so there's a bit of noise, but what you can see here is some overspray from either a smart repair or a blend. So we're going to have to sand that out as well. This is the bit I'm talking about. That's not an issue. These patches you can see here, which look a bit duller than the rest of the paint, this is where I've sanded scratches out. I've gone around and done all the ones around the car. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use the rotary with a heavy cut pad and some really heavy cut compound to remove these marks, which will leave marks of its own. Then we go over with the DA to polish those out. So I'm going to crack on with that. Today is day number 2, so obviously you've just watched me do almost a two-stage, well yeah, it was a two-stage machine polish on this car with additional sanding as well. Today we're going to get the ceramic coating on the paintwork, and then we're going to clean all the glass off as well. So for this we're going to use the Wax is Dead pre-cleaner, which is an alcohol-based product which is aimed at removing any residues or any oils or waxes or anything that's left behind from the polishing stage. So I'm going to get on with that. Once we've done that, we're going to put the Wax is Dead ceramic on here, and then we've got to paint the calipers. That's why I'm trying to get it done as quickly and as efficiently as I can, so we can get it all done in 1 week. So yeah, we're going to get this done, get the calipers painted. I'm not telling you the colour yet, you can wait and see. If you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. So now we're at the stage where the magic happens. We're ready for the ceramic stage. In this case, I'm going to be using the Wax is Dead 5-year coating. The temperature is at 20 degrees in here and the humidity is at 61, so we're at a really good place. I'm happy with the humidities and things. I'm happy with how the car looks. Let's get the coating on. This is detailing done properly. Right now the car's ceramic, the paint's all done, glass is all done, everything's done. The wheels are off, they're clean, they've been cleaned, and they're ready to go back on. It's time to do the calipers. So these are going to be painted in yellow, which is, I think it's going to look pretty good, green and yellow. I'm going to get these cleaned up, and then we can get them painted. So as you can tell, the calipers are ready for paint. We do things slightly different. This is why we charge slightly more than most people do. But we are going to use a graphene primer. So this graphene primer is non-porous. So if you get any stone chips or anything like that, the moisture cannot get underneath the primer and lift like most other people's will. So this is the most bulletproof solution for the job. Right, so obviously these calipers go in yellow. They're currently a dark grey, so we don't want to change the tone of the yellow, so I'm going to paint them white. Once I've painted them white, then we go yellow, so that almost give it like the perfect base coat so it doesn't taint the colour at all. Paint ceramics, glass is done, glass ceramics. As you can see, the calipers are yellow and they look fantastic. The wheels are cleaned. I'm going to get the wheels back on, get them bolted up, get the car back on the ground, and then we can do the final footage, and this beast is all done. Then I can cover it up and it's all ready for the customer. So anyway, as always, if you haven't already, don't forget to like and subscribe. My name's Darryl, this is Detailing Done Properly. Thanks for watching.